Hello and good evening students. In my previous video, I have started the story The Boy Who Broke the Bank, written by Ruskin Bond. Remember student that we are studying text. I have finished first unit and then I have started second unit with the second lesson. And in this lesson we are studying this story. After finishing this story, we will start some part of grammar because grammar is also important, and then again we will start text. So this way, side by side, textbook and grammar we will go with. So student, let us continue the story. We have seen so far in this story that there is a main character, Nathu. He said that he is not interested to work in the bank because bank is not giving him payment on time. That same was told by his friend Sitaram to Mrs. Srivastav. Then Mrs. Srivastav told to Mrs. Bhushan. And when this news goes viral from one mouth to another mouth, from one person to another person, this news changes into rumor and it starts more colorful, bigger, intensive, and at the same time interesting for many people. But as it goes viral, as it goes from person to person, the future of the bank goes in danger because this rumor was spreading in the market, in the town, and so lot of gossips start. So in previous video we have seen that how Mrs. Srivastav told about the bank and how the manager of bank is not giving payment to Nathu. Nathu is a super boy. And then that Mrs. Srivastav again adds something extra, and then Mrs. Bhushan listens it with shock. As I told you, at that time such ladies, Mrs. Srivastav, Mrs. Bhushan, Mrs. XYZ, they had no work except one work, that is giving instructions to the servants. They had servants for every few things. Servant in the kitchen room, servant in the for sweeping or cleaning the dishes, etc. Servant for bringing something from the market, servant for their children, etc. So they had children, they had servants, and that is why they had a lot of free time, and they want something that is small, they wanted to make it big. In Marathi it is said, ढेकळापासून डोंगर बनवणे. So Mrs. Bhushan, when she heard the rumor from Mrs. Srivastav, or let us say it is a news for them, then now she wanted to tell that news to her husband, because how can she keep that news with her at that time? Or such people think that whatever they listen without checking reality, they think that it is their sincere duty to tell at least 10 to 12 people. They want to be useful for other people this way. This way means spreading rumors or telling something shocking to others. They like to listen shock. They like to listen shocking. They like to spread shocking. They like to happen shocking. Because every time such people expect that something shocking should happen. Something shocking they should listen. Something shocking they should tell to other people. And so when Mrs. Srivastav told to Mrs. Bhushan such and such thing. Then Mrs. Bhushan went to search her husband, and she found her husband, that is Mr. Bhushan. She found her husband in the photographer's shop. That photography shop owner means Malak, is Kamal Kishore. So what happens there? Let us see in the text. So there you are, cried Mrs. Bhushan. I have been looking for you for almost an hour. Where did you disappear? Nowhere, replied Mr. Bhushan. Had you remained stationary in one shop, I might have found you. But you go from one shop to another like a bee in a flower garden. This is the communication between Mr. and Mrs. Bhushan. Mrs. Bhushan says to her husband, where have you been disappeared? कुठे गायब झाला होता? Since 1 hour I have been searching you. It is 100% lie. Because she did not search her husband since 1 hour. She just left that tamarind tree and went directly to the photography shop because she was sure that she will find her husband in that photography shop. Why? Because maybe that Kamal Kishore and Mr. Bhushan are friends, or they have something nice always to talk. But the way of talking, common people, how they talk, where have you been disappeared? I have been searching you since 1 hour. And then what is the reply of her husband? He says that I am stable in one place only. It is you that is moving. It is a fact. He says that you are moving from one shop to another. You are not stationary. Stationary means एके जागी स्तब्ध रहने, स्थिर रहने. He says that you are not stationary. You are moving from one place to another like a bee. B-double-E. Bee means मधमाशी. जशी मधमाशी एका जागी थांबत नाही, मध गोळा करण्यासाठी एका फुलामधून दुसऱ्या फुलाकडे, एका झाडाकडून दुसऱ्या झाडाकडे सात आणि सतत त्याचा प्रवास चालू असतो, तसं मिस्टर भूषण मिसेस भूषणला म्हणतात तू एका मधमाशीसारखी. You are continuously moving from one place to another, from one shop to another, and this is the fact. Now let us see how she started the news, because she wanted to tell this shocking news to her husband, and this is the way she introduced that shocking news. What she says, don't start grumbling, the heat is trying enough. I don't know what is happening to People Nagar. Even the bank is about to go bankrupt. It is the order given by Mrs. Bhushan to Mr. Bhushan. Now, when Mrs. Bhushan talks, it is a speech. But when Mr. Bhushan tells something, it is a grumble. Grumble, G-R-U. Grumble means put-putne. Grumble means put-putne. Grumble means karne, etc. है ना? So she says that don't grumble because heat is enough. It means don't give me tension. Instead of you, heat is doing your duty. Heat is giving me tension a lot. Because of it, I am in trouble. And again she says, I don't know what is happening in this People Nagar. People Nagar is the name of town. What is happening in this People Nagar? Even the banks are going bankrupt. B-A-N-K-R-U-P-T, bankrupt. This extra word is added to the news. So we will say this is the news, but actually this is a rumor. So what extra word? Mrs. Srivastava added something extra. What? That even bank can't pay servants payment, etc. I don't know what will happen of this bank, etc. Then Mrs. Bhushan added that bank is going to bankrupt, or whether this bank is bankrupt. So this way that rumor gets some additions and additions. it becomes longer, it becomes broader, it becomes more interesting, it becomes known to all. This is way. And so Mrs. Srivastav here, Mrs. Bhushan here, she tells that I don't know what is that, said Kamal Kishore, sitting up suddenly. Which bank? Why? The People Nagar Bank, of course. I hear they have stopped paying employees. Don't tell me you have an account there, Mr. Kishore. When Mrs. Bhushan said to her husband that I don't know what will happen of People Nagar, that banks are going bankrupt, then Kamal Kishore was shocked. Why he was shocked? Because he had account in one bank in People Nagar. So he said, which bank? What are you talking? Which is that bank which is going to bankrupt? And then Mr. Bhushan says, why? People Nagar Bank only. Even that bank cannot pay the payment of employee. I hope that you don't have account in that bank, she says to Kamal Kishore. Kamal Kishore is the owner of photography. Then what happens? No, but my neighbor has, he exclaimed, and he called out over the low partition to the keeper of the barber shop next door. Deep Chand, have you heard the latest? The People Nagar Bank is about to collapse. You had better get your money out as soon as you can. And then Kamal Kishore says, I don't have account there, but my neighbor has. Who is neighbor of that photography shop? There is a photography of Kamal Kishore, and only wood partition is there between two shops, and after that there is a shop of barber. That barber's name is Deep Chand. He says that Kamal Kishore says, I don't have account in People Nagar Bank, but my neighbor, this barber, this Deep Chand, has account. And then as his is the sincere duty, or as he wanted to see shock on the barber's face, so he says that Deep Chand, be ready or be fast. Go to the bank and bring your money because People Nagar Bank is going to collapse. This much he wanted to be useful for the barber, for Deep Chand. This is partly to give him shock, and this is partly to help also. Because remember that there are such type of people. They are also helpful. At the same time, they wanted to see the shock on the person's face. And so here, student, this way the news has reached barber shop, and this is how that rumor is traveling from person to person, from mouth to mouth, from shop to shop, from house to house. And then we will see what happens at the end of this story. So let me bring the pen. Bankrupt means diwalkhori. That when a person doesn't have money, or when a person has a lot of loan, etc., then that is called bankrupt. Or when a bank goes without money, or when a bank does not have money, it is called bankrupt. When there is no water in the dam, we can say dry dam. In the same way, bankrupt for bank. So Mrs. Bhushan, Kamal Kishore says that Mrs. Bhushan said that People Nagar Bank is going bankrupt. Then Kamal Kishore says that the bank is going to collapse. See, the news started from Nathu. And what Nathu said, what Sitaram said, what Srivastav said, what Mrs. Bhushan said, what Kamal Kishore said. So let us see carefully how the people they talk and how they add extra something and how they give shock to each other, or let us say shock to one by one. They go on continuously giving shocks. If they receive the shock of, let us say, 40 volts, then they give the next person shock of 80 volts. So this way they start giving shock to one person to another. So what happens? What happens about Deep Chand? Deep Chand, who was cutting the hair of an elderly gentleman, was so startled that his hand shook and he nicked his customer's right ear. Nick means kapne. Nicked. थोड़ा सा कापने. Nicked his customer's right ear. The customer Elp means word name, with pain and stress. Pain because of the cut and distress because of the awful news he had just heard. With one side of his neck still unshaven, he sped across the road to the general merchant store where there was a telephone. He dialed Seth Govindram's number. So what happened there? When Kamal Kishore said to barber, the name of barber is Deep Chand. He said that Deep Chand, go to the bank as soon as possible and take out your all money because the bank is going to collapse. Bank बुडणार आहे. This news was heard by Deep Chand, there is no doubt. But more, this news was shocking for the customer of Deep Chand, because Deep Chand was shaving customers, and she was shaving the customer, and when he heard the news, that time his hand little bit fluctuated, little bit moved, and because of that moving hand, he cut the right ear of his customer, and his customer cried, screamed. Scream means kinsane, with pain and distress. Writer says pain and distress. Pain means vedna. Pain means vedna. Distress means dukha, tension. So the customer cried with pain and distress. Pain because he got his ear cut. That barber Deep Chand had cut his ear. Ear. E-A-R, ear means kan. Ear. And so he cried with pain because barber cut his ear. And he cried with distress also because he heard that bad news. It was a shocking news. Why? Because that was the elderly gentleman, and he may be a big amount of money in his account in that bank, in People Nagar Bank, and that is why he was shocked. Then Deep Chand had shaved him one side only, and the another side was remained unshaved. म्हणजे एकच बाजूची त्याची दाढी करायची झाली, दुसरी राहिली होती, तो तसाच पळत सुटला. He went to telephone booth because at that time there was not mobile, facilities were not available. So there was a common place, there was a telephone, public telephone booth. He went to telephone and he dialed the number of Seth Govindram. Who is Seth Govindram? Seth Govindram is the owner of People Nagar Bank. In that way, this customer is clever. Why clever? Because he does not want to spread this news to another. So rightly he wanted to check whether this news is true or false, whether it is a fact or fake, whether it is a rumor or news. He wanted to check, and so he thought better to call Seth Govindram, because Seth Govindram is the owner of that People Nagar Bank. Because it is not, so when you hear the news or rumor, that time you must check it rather than spreading from one person to another. You must check whether it is true or not. So what this customer did, he ran from the barber shop and he went to that telephone booth and he dialed the number of Seth Govindram. What answer he found there? See, the Seth was not at home. Where was he then? The Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. Oh, was that so? The elderly gentleman did not believe it. He hurried back to the barber shop and told Deep Chand, the bird has flown. Seth Govindram has left town. Definitely it means a collapse. And then he dashed out of the shop making a beeline for his office and checkbook. Beeline means direct route. So what? He dialed Seth Govindram's number at his home, and somebody answered from Seth Govindram's home. When he said that where is I want to talk to Seth Govindram, then somebody from other side he said that Seth is not at home. Then he said, where is Seth? I want to talk to him. Then the person from another side he said that he went to Kashmir. He wanted to celebrate holiday, so he went to Kashmir. And this gentleman did not believe because he thought that that man is telling lie. Seth Govindram is only there, but because his bank has gone bankrupt, and that is why he is not answering. So he came back to the barber shop, and he said to the barber, "The bird has flown." The bird has flown. Bird has flown means पक्षी पिंजऱ्यातून उडाला. Who is bird here? Bird means Seth Govindram. Why it was called bird? Because that when we keep a bird into the cage means pinjra, it means we have control over that bird. It was the same that there were many people whose money was in the bank of Seth Govindram. But when Seth Govindram is not here, it means that man thought the bird has flown. It means the man has ran away successfully. He ran away from here, or he escaped. Escape means निष्ठुन जाने. Seth Govindram has escaped, and he went away because he did not want to face the people whose account is in the bank, because there is no money. Maybe there is no money. So when he heard that gentleman that there is Seth Govindram is not at home and he is in the Kashmir, that time he was pretty sure that the bank is bankrupted. And so student, this way that the story moves and the rumor goes on continuously getting more power and power. Rumor, as it is traveling, it is getting power and power, and it is becoming strong and strong, and this way the bank starts going to fall, or bank starts going to collapse. Collapse means ढासळणे. Collapse. When a vehicle collapse, we say collapse. When there is a when there is a two planets dash, we say it is a collapse. So when bank is not having money, suddenly it goes without money, it is also called collapse. So student, in this period, this is enough. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.